my name is Faye. I did an undergraduate in film with a year in Spanish language, and today I'm working in London, in Shoreditch, at a company called Studio Hawk. I am the marketing intern. Working here so far has been really cool. It's a really fun place to work, in the office and just in Shoreditch in general. And I've got a really supportive team who are already teaching me so much. Working in an open plan office is a really new experience for me because so far I've only really done remote work. So it's really, at first I was a bit shocked, but it's really fun and it's really nice to constantly be around people because it's not just work. Like you can talk to the people around you about the weather today or Taylor Swift's new concert, and it adds such a nice social element to the work. And if I have an issue, I can talk to somebody else about it, or we can just like go for walks at lunch. It's really nice. So the very first project I worked on, I believe, was a post connecting SEO, which is what this company does, to Taylor Swift. So I was looking at traits that Taylor Swift has and what she's like doing with her current Eras tour and connecting that to search engine optimization. Well, this role has taught me a lot about this company and what it actually does. I didn't know anything about search engine optimization before, and I've learned a lot about that. This role has also taught me a lot about working in a team, which I did a lot on my course, but film is quite different to marketing in terms of the setting. When I was working with my friends on films, it was very casual and like everyone running around and doing kind of 6 jobs at once. Whereas here, it's finding that balance of casual and professional and everyone doing lots of different jobs as a team. Something that I learned, which I wasn't really expecting, was more than time management, like energy management, because going from the job that I had before, which was part-time, and also my degree, film doesn't have that many classes. It's a lot of practical work and it's a lot of reading and things outside of the classroom. So I wasn't entirely used to getting up so early, coming into work at 9 and then staying here and just doing work for like 6 hours, and it's not really how my brain likes to function. So trying to work out how to like take breaks during my work and keep myself motivated for such a long amount of time wasn't something that I was prepared for, but it's something that after a few weeks I think I've hopefully got down. Yeah, I would say if you're about to go into kind of work I'm doing where you do have to be sat at a desk for a while, take breaks when you can. Like, don't feel guilty if you've just done solidly work for 2 hours. Everyone around you, your bosses, they're not robots. They know that you need time to decompress. So if you want to turn to someone and say, I want to go for a quick walk, especially if you're somewhere cool like Shoreditch, if you want to quickly go for a walk or just take 5 minutes to sit down in the staff or the lounge area just to look at something else for a bit, like that's perfectly okay. Another thing I've learned, which I wasn't expecting, was we've gone on a few shoots that have been during events, and I've done shoots for events on campus, but shoots for events here, it's just slightly different because I feel like on campus, you're all university students and the other students are kind of expecting you to come around and you can just be a lot more casual with it. Whereas when you're at an event and it's not made for you to be filming or giving interviews to people and nobody's really expecting it, you just come up with a camera like, hello, can I disturb you? You just kind of have to be a bit brave and be very confident, and like people that really aren't expecting that you have to speak in a certain way to just make it really casual and fun and not stress them out. So like kind of like social, like, yeah, bringing the socializing into the work, like working with people more than I thought I was going to. You have to start conversations with them really like getting to know them first before you can't just really walk up to someone and be like, can I just take a video of you? You have to be very conscious of the fact that because they might not have been expecting to be on camera or something, they might just not want to, so you have to go and be like, it's perfectly fine if you don't want to, but if you could, it'd be cool, these are the questions we'd ask. So yeah. So one of the most recent projects I did was kind of taking a video of my boss giving an introduction of himself to put on a social media platform, and I kind of had an idea of how I wanted it to look, like all the edits I wanted to make and all the jokes I wanted to put in there, and with the music and all the B-roll, and I just edited it and it was exactly as I wanted it to be, so I was really happy with that. And then we've now posted it online, and it was the first video of this new social media account, and it's taken off really well. It's got like 1,500 views already, and we've got quite a lot of followers just from that video, so I'm just quite proud of that.